We had one of the worst weeks in the stock market since the beginning of 2025, and that has caused a lot of investors to become extremely bearish on the stock market. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why I still maintain a strong bullish stance despite all the tariffs, Nvidia earnings, and all the negative economic sentiment that is growing among investors, and why I still maintain a bullish outlook. So we had Nvidia report earnings. Sales grew 78% on AI demand, and a lot of investors expected Nvidia to, bring up the stock market, to carry the stock market much higher following 3 straight days of selling this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. However, Nvidia tanked after hours. Part of the reason why is because they reported slowing margin growth, and this is pretty much expected, right? Nvidia last year, they were beating their numbers by 200%, 300%, 100% returns. And this sort of number, this sort of growth rate is hard to beat, especially as the company gets larger and larger, right? This is pretty much expected, but this has a lot of investors on edge and a lot of concerns about Nvidia growing as well. So a lot of people sold following a very bearish week in the stock market. But on Friday, Nvidia has since recovered. We saw the stock reach around $118 and it rallied up to 125 to end the day. And so I believe that a lot of people who wanted to sell Nvidia has sold. And so the only way to move is much higher on the stock. And amidst, all these tech earnings, we also had tariffs coming from Trump yet again. We had China vowing to retaliate after Trump threatens another 10% tariff hike. We had Mexico, Canada tariffs to start March 4th. So, all these tariff talks honestly has been priced into the market by now. It's another wall of worry. It has been a known wall of worry since Trump inauguration on January 20th. However, the market still reacts negatively to Trump tariffs. You know, it's not helping the bull case that Trump keeps talking about tariffs after tariff after tariff, but I believe that eventually this will bring about some more concessions from Mexico and Canada, and that will start to take the market much, much higher in March. And we also had the consumer confidence come out, and the actual is much lower than the medium forecast. And this is as expected, right? Amid Doge layoffs, right? A lot of people are expecting unemployment to tick up, inflation worries from the tariffs. A lot of people are bringing back recession fears, and that has caused a lot of people to panic sell off of all-time highs, which is pretty interesting. And most recently, the bearish reading on the AAII sentiment has been 60%. And a lot of people are very, very bearish on the stock market, even though the market is only down 4% from all-time highs. The last time we got a 60% reading was in September of 2022 when we had a year-long decline. It is no surprise to me that there were 60% bears by the end of 2022, but look at exactly what happened following this reading. We had two of the best back-to-back gains, 2023 and 2024, in the history of the stock market. Everyone was expecting 2023 to be a recession year. Recession is coming. After everyone is extremely bearish, do you honestly think that recession starts when everyone is extremely bearish? It caught everyone by surprise. Everyone was shorting the stock market here. We had some of the best years in 2022 or 2023 and 2024, and this destroyed all the shorts that were shorting down here at the hole. And interestingly enough, we're only down 4% from the all-time highs, and we have a 60% reading right here. Do you honestly think we're going to start a new bear market after 4% down from all-time highs? Obviously not. I believe the stock market is headed much higher. It's going to break through this resistance. It's going to catch all these people that are extremely bearish after the end of this week. And they're going to destroy the puts. They're going to destroy the shorts. They're going to rip the stock market to all-time highs before we can get any sort of a decent correction out of the stock market. That is why I remain extremely bullish despite all of the negative things that have happened this week. Tariffs, we had negative consumer readings. I believe that Nvidia eventually turns around. I believe we get eventually some concessions out of these countries where Trump is threatening tariffs. All these things are going to come together to take the stock market much higher. So Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a like, give me a follow, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about the stock market in the coming weeks. Do you think we are headed higher, or do you think we're going to start a new bear market? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.